False alarm. Oop. But now we are live. Hello, Ringo.
Hello.
Hello, world. So,
What is this?
What is this? This is Final
What are we
Fantasy
doing? Catch me
9.
up. I need a recap.
You need a recap. Okay, you bastard. You
Not
beat
really.
me to the
but I
pulp.
want one.
Okay, so last time we escaped
On the last episode.
on the last episode of Final Fantasy 9, your blind experience. We got to the village of Dali, where we found out the Vivi.
That's the one inside a castle. No.
No, the village of Dali is a village.
Billy.
The
It's the
little
one with the
village
kids.
with the kids, yeah, and the underground secret facility that was creating what seems to be
Mages.
mages. And they
They're all
are
dead now.
pretty damn similar to Vivi. And while we were trying to escape to Limblum, we got hijacked by the Black Waltz number 3, who decided
Oh,
to
that's right.
kill all the black mages on board because they were trying to protect Vivi. And Vivi went into trance because he was very mad about it. And then he just passed out. Zidane rescued him. We managed to outmaneuver the Black Waltz, who crashed into Southgate.
We did.
And we are now at Limblum, where we have been welcomed by none other than the Regent himself. And
And Limblum
we were
is the
stealing
city
shit.
inside the castle.
Limblum is the city inside Limblum's Grand Castle. It's not just
love it.
any castle. And we were
This is
stealing
where I
shit.
live.
Yeah, me too.
We're always stealing shit.
Yeah, we are no. Don't want to read mail. We have an audience to attend. Let's go. So what did you expect from this regent? Hey, Gold. We have our one of my viewers is here, Gold. This is Ringo. Ringo is blind to Final Fantasy 9.
I am blind, yes.
Yeah, he's not blind, actually blind, but he can't see. But it's the first time he's experiencing the game. And he's enjoying it so far, are you?
I am.
Cool.
It's awesome.
Then let's go back. Whoop!
What do I expect? Trouble, of course.
Cool. So this was you. The minister.
Oh my god. I can't do this. Let's see here. The minister?
You've got this.
You have to be the minister.
Me?
Well, I'm the minister. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, you should.
Limblum Castle has 3 levels, all connected by this lift.
Uh-huh. Oops. Wait. Eh.
Is he like a seedy evil guy?
I don't know.
On the base level, which lies below the mist, you can take a trolley to the harbor and the back gate.
What's wrong? Did the cat bite your tongue or the mice? What was it? Whatever. some kind of animal. You're doing great.
At the harbor anymore since travel by air has become so popular.
Wow, Minister, what happened to you?
He had a change of pace.
Change of
The
pace.
mist poses great danger, so we've sealed off everything.
Okay,
Just above the base level is the mid-level.
makes sense.
You can ride the air cab from the mid-level to go to town. The upper level contains the royal chamber and conference room. Access to that level is restricted because the regent himself resides there. Hey Dagger, what's Regent Sid like? That wasn't me.
Yeah, it was you. You're having
Who said
backstory as Zidane.
Okay. I lived in Limblum for a while, but I've never met him.
Regent Sid is very wise. He always thinks ahead.
How come I've got 3 of the 4 people.
No, I have 2. I have Dagger and I have Vivi. You kind of have Zidane, that's how it is. He may seem a bit odd at times, but he's very dependable. He and my father were best friends. I wonder if you'll even listen to what I have to say.
Don't worry, we're not leaving until he does.
I bet we are not.
Okay. I'm still getting settled. Paying my full attention. Are you ready?
I'm 100% ready.
At the upper level shortly.
And we have reached it. So Gold says you need to be prepared for a roller coaster of emotions.
Sire, Princess Garnet of Alexandria wishes to see you.
Wow.
Princess, is something wrong?
The regent isn't here. I don't know who. Take a look at the throne.
What in the world?
Greetings.
Ugh. Ugh.
Ouch.
You get all the best ones. Sire.
What? What?
Dagger, what's wrong? Why aren't you talking to... Jeez, that's an uglop!
Wow. Even the Oglops are big in Limblum.
What is the meaning of this? How dare you greet the princess like this? Get that repulsive bug off the throne immediately and call the regent! Who's this guy?
Titania, the minister.
Please settle down. You are before the regent.
Gasp.
What? Enough of your nonsense!
Steiner, stand down.
I almost read that.
I remember that mustache. Is that really you, Uncle Sid? Yes, greetings, old court. I am Sid Febul, Regent of Limblum. I knew it was you. I recognize the pendant's description. It's so much like my falcon claw. I am delighted to see you again, Garnet. You have truly become a fine lady. On the other hand,
Allow me to explain. About 6 months ago, someone snuck into the castle and attacked the regent in his sleep. Unfortunately, we were too late. The regent had been transformed into an Oglop, and his wife, Lady Hilda, was abducted.
Oh no! My goodness.
Whoever pulled this off had to be highly skilled, like me. I bet it was you!
That's not possible.
How can you be so sure? Do you know who...
Oops, of course, I may be a
We-
migrant, but I am the ruler of Limblum. Uncle Sid, I appreciate you seeing me on such short notice. I desperately need to speak to you about my mother. That's what I figured. But I'm sure you can't wait till tomorrow.
I have a new favorite character.
Why don't you all get some rest for today? Thank you. Time for lunch, blah
It is
blah.
time for lunch. Please follow me. I can't stand the food at the castle. It's way too high class for my tastes.
Of course it is.
How can anyone get full on that stuff? The cheap food here is a lot better.
Wow.
Today's special is silence. Silence. Not bad. Yo, Pops. Yo, Pops, I'll have the stupid special.
Who said that? Zidane, I figured it was you.
How have you been? Oh, look at her.
Alright, I guess. He's called Bubbo. Do you know what Bubbo means in Spanish?
I'm laughing about three. Go ahead, what?
It means silly, like stupid.
Silly. Yeah,
Bubbo.
I'm laughing at about three things at once right now.
Yep.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, Bobo. Am I gonna grab her butt too?
There's a lot. There's a lot to digest in this scene
Look at
here.
this guy on the left with the
Yeah.
mushroom. The mushroom.
Mushroom head is like. Is that a mushroom head? Is it?
It's mushroom. It is a mushroom.
So it's not a phallic object.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, I
Look at
get
her,
it.
Look at her platform shoes. That's pretty
Yep.
cool.
Have a seat. The soup will be ready any minute.
And this guy's got wings on his head.
Yeah.
Makes him run faster.
Okay. Do
Oh,
you
do I have to be
mind?
woman?
You're
I can do it.
standing
I have
in.
enough-
No,
Oh,
no, no.
you are.
Yeah. You're standing in everyone's way.
Look at all the women.
No.
Wow. Wow. Am I hitting on her too?
You are Zidane.
Hey.
Yeah? Do you want a drink?
How about you and me go for a cruise on an airship?
Really? An airship?
Sounds like you've never been on one. You know, Lindblom is quite a sight from high above.
Wanna be the woman at the counter?
Yeah. Hey, Monkey Tail, you're disturbing the other customers.
Oh, you're off by a
People with the
mile, man.
wings. Oh no, okay.
She's
a woman.
let me give you some hints here.
Oh my god.
She's a kind of righteous woman,
Oh
you
no.
know, like very straight and just, still strong, but you'll figure her out soon enough. But just take that info and then try to see what you got.
Okay, I got it.
Well,
What
you'll
the-
be talking to yourself anyway.
You've got
But
a tail too, rat face. I've already lost what Zidane was. Rat face. After I finish my yeah, come on, man. I'm going to kick. Okay. Rat face. After I finish my drink, I'm gonna kick your butt. Is that acceptable?
hey, Zidane, take it outside. We'll see, but then you can change it as you want. I mean,
Oh wait, she's got a. What is she?
a rat lady, like Puck, but grown up. Remember the
I
rat
nailed
kid?
it. Long time, Zidane. Hey, what's up? Wait a minute. Oh, is it the southern thing?
No,
No. What is going on?
just go with the flow.
You forgot my name. I was not prepared for any of this today.
Uh huh.
No, I remember. You're Helga, right? Wrong. Christine? No. Oh, yeah. You used to live next door to me. How's it going, Rachel? Man, you've really gotten big. You nasty little... Come on, I'm just kidding. You know I never forget a pretty girl's name.
And she's Freya.
Oh my, okay, so this is a major character.
She is.
How you been, Freya? Same old Zidane. How long has it been? About 3 years.
Long time.
Hey, Did you ever find out anything about your boyfriend? No. So, what brings you to Limblum? The Festival of the Hunt. What else? It's a good opportunity to test my skills.
Okay, go. See you later. He's leaving.
I'd leave too. This is awful.
No, it's wonderful.
I'm sure you'll find him someday. You sprung like 3 dudes on me. Okay, here we go. Aren't you participating? No, I think I'll pass. Lazy bum. Are you ever gonna go back? I have no reason to return to Burmecia. There is nothing there for me anymore.
Ah, sleep. Oh my god.
So, how's it went? Is she still as vibrant as ever?
Yes, but since father died, mother has been acting quite strangely.
I'm not surprised, Gorgor. They love each other so much.
We haven't spoken much lately. Also, a suspicious man has been prowling around the castle. I don't know what's going on anymore. I fear that she might be planning something terrible. I've brought this matter to everybody's attention, but no one has taken me seriously. They all think I'm distraught over losing father.
I understand why you are so eager. I'm happy that you came to me for help.
At this point, I think you are the only person Mother will listen to. When I heard that Limblum's theater ship was coming to Alexandria, I decided to sneak on board and come here no matter what. I just never expected the crew to kidnap me.
It was me. I was the one who ordered Tantalus to kidnap you. I once promised your father that should anything happen, I would protect you. We've known about the disturbances in Alexandria for some time, but had we acted directly, it would have started a war. So I asked Baku for help. He and I go way back. The plan was a perfect cover to enter Alexandria and get you out. No one will suspect London was behind it. We were forced to take action because we knew Alexandria would never seek our help. I'm relieved we were able to get you here.
At the village of Dali, we saw numerous black mages. They looked like golems controlled by some powerful magic. On top of that, they were being created under Alexandria's supervision. I don't know how they are related to Vivi, but if Mother's planning to use them for war...
We won't let that happen. Even if she were to command an army of black mages, she won't make a move as long as we have our airship fleet. Don't worry. Everything will be fine.
I'm so sorry, Uncle.
No, come on, don't be so formal. I'm helping you because I'm your Uncle Sid, not because I'm the regent of Limblum.
Thank you so much. See, I also have double personalities, and it's fine. What is this place?
The heart and soul of Limblum, our airship dock. This is dock number 1, where we conduct our research work.
But where are the airships?
Lonely, isn't it? We had a new airship model in here about 6 months ago. It was our latest creation. It didn't require mist to fly.
The man who attacked you, was he the one who ran off with it?
Good guess, but no. Actually, I met a lovely lady at the pub. When Hilda found out about my little affair, she used some magic and turned me into an oglop. Then she stormed off the new airship I named Hildegard. Pretty ironic, huh?
Oh, Uncle Sid, you double-crossing bastard, you deserve this.
She hasn't been back since work. I've been working on Hildegard too, but it hasn't been going too well. My mind isn't the same as an oglop. I'm hopeless. But that doesn't mean I can't help you. I'll do my best for Alexandra.
Thank you, but with Southgate badly damaged, I don't know how we can get to Alexandria.
Don't worry, Southgate has been repaired as we speak. Once the repairs are finished, we'll go to Alexandria.
Yes, I'm sure Mother will finally open her eyes to the truth. Uncle, is something wrong?
No, I was just thinking about how the theater ship crashed. Baku sure has good men working under him.
Oh, my nose hurts.
Were you actually holding your nose?
Yes, I was. Good morning.
You're up early.
Limblom is really a busy place. I've never seen this many people before. I wonder where people go when they want to be alone.
Lindblom has always been like this. People come here from all over the world.
Wow.
Some of them come here to become airship engineers, sculptors, actors.
Like us. Wow.
I don't even remember why I came here my first time. Before I knew it, I was living here with my Tantalus brothers.
Do they still live here?
Yeah, our hideout is in the theater district. I'm gonna go there right now. You wanna come along?
That's okay. I'm gonna go look around town.
Okay, then I'll give you a little tour.
No, that's okay. I can go by myself. Leave me alone.
Oh, okay. Go find yourself a cute girl, alright?
Fucking guy, I'm 9 years old. Fuck this, I'm going. Teach me, Moxer, my first synthesis lesson.
Oh, please be.
Hey, bro, what are you gonna teach me today?
Lots of neat stuff!
Oh my god, bro, your voice changed again.
Today I'm going to talk about the... I can do that. Today I'm going to talk about the synthesis shop!
So,
In addition to the regular shops where you can buy and sell items, there are synthesis shops where you can synthesize items to create items. New items.
new idea.
Ah! All you need are 2 items to serve as the base, and a few gil to cover labor.
Do I have to pay, bro?
The items you need and the amount of money you pay vary for each synthesized item. Here are some examples, some short examples on this card that you can read.
Okay. I love PowerPoint presentations. Slideshows are the best, bro.
If you haven't been to a synthesis shop yet, go check out the one in Lindblom. Oh, speaking of synthesis, I'll tell you a big secret.
Oh, listen,
Long,
bro.
I was Scottish for a second. Long ago, I heard rumors there's a legendary synthesist who can create the best items.
Wow.
But I don't know where he lives or what it looks like.
Gosh, bro, you sure know a lot.
Yeah, I know.
Freedom!
Yay!
We get to
Start
explore.
robbing. Start robbing all the bedrooms.
There's a letter for Zidane.
Ooh.
Oh, it's Ruby. That's the southern girl.
Ain't y'all coming back to Alexandria? I'm so lonely. Oh, I'm sliding in my old lady. Just kidding. I'm opening a little theater in the alley here. Bartender pal of mine's quitting the saloon and getting into showbiz. He asked me to help.
Your friend is starting a movie theater? Sounds like fun, Kupo! Don't you have mail for me? Okay, no you don't. It's safe! There was a lot of talking. Man, my note, I'm all snotty now. I don't know why I save in different save slots, but...
I do that.
Why
not?
Because we can.
Occupy the space.
So, oh! Wait a second.
Are you sure we stole everything already?
No. Ooh, Bobo Bird statue. Bobo birds are the symbols of good fortune, according to the Algon myth. The founders of this inn bought the statue, and it has been passed down for generations. Ooh. The room was terrible. The thing crying, Koopa, get me up all night.
Me too.
Yeah, throw him out ASAP, or I'm never
Lanny.
coming back.
Lanny.
Yep.
Nobody likes Lanny.
No, we don't.
163?
Yeah. Ooh, ATEs. Wait, oh, which was it? This one. Small town night in a big city.
Well, here we go. What a huge town. I'm completely lost. Pardon me.
Jeez, you're dressed awful funny.
I am Captain Albert Steiner of Alexandria, and I humbly request your assistance to get back to the castle.
That's a new one. Nice try, but I don't date bums. You should really scrape that rust off. It's disgusting. Bye. Ta-ta.
No respect. None. Ever. He's gonna blow up. Huh?
Do you always strike out that badly?
I thought I get to be all the old ladies.
Oh, you want to be both? Okay.
I think you need a new die. A little haven't hurt either.
What are these things?
They're called Giashi pickles.
Giselle.
Giselle
Or
pickles.
Giselle, whichever you want, lady.
Pronounce it correctly. Giashi pickles. They're one of Limblum's delicacies. You want to try one?
It smells terrible.
Like your ass.
The worse they smell, the better they taste.
I guess I'll try one. Oh, that was a mix between him and her.
Yep. Oh,
Ugh.
Oh my, even the locals don't eat them in one bite.
But you're right. They are good.
oh, Steiner. He's great.
Who's the little purple guy?
Another fish man.
Purple guy.
Oh,
Is that a fish
cereal
man?
man. Yeah, he's a fish man. I'm trying to remember what I have to do. I'm a fish man. Yeah. Oh yeah. I have to what?
Take a dump. You had to take a dump.
Take a dump. Okay. Sir, where are you going to take a dump if you just keep walking up and down the same street? Well, shinies. Oh, shiny?
Cowboy hat.
Miller's Oil Shop, now carrying Oglop Oil, one of the most popular medicines in the market. Mountain Oglop Oil, also in stock.
Someone with the cowboy hat right there. You should talk to them.
Cowboy?
Yeah, right behind
You mean
that
this
bird
lady?
hat.
This one?
Yeah.
I just came to watch the festival because I guess I'll expect some souvenirs. What a bummer. I hate buying gifts. I was thinking of buying some olive oil, but it's so disgusting.
That's what I should do for a female voice. I could do that.
Well, you could do whatever
Oh
you
my
whatever
God.
you want. Lady? Another grandma.
Oh.
Would you like to buy a flower pot? You could use it as cookware too.
Lady, I think you should go and lay down. You might
wanna see how
die any
old
second
I-
now.
I wanna see how
You're
old I
about
can
to
get
kick
him.
the bucket. Lady, please go to a hospital or something. Lady, are you
I'm
dead?
back. I had a headphone mishap.
Oh no. I thought
I'm
the lady
back.
had died.
Oh, there's a lot of nice pots right now.
Okay.
As many as my sore bones
Thank
can
you.
manage.
I am gonna walk
I'm
the opposite
very-
direction.
Very
Have a
large
good
amounts of
day.
speed. Thanks
Taurus,
for listening.
you want to be the old guy?
Is this an old guy?
Here it is. You see the mustache?
The fire is too strong.
Sorry, no, that's not. You could be the old man. You don't have any
How
old man
many
yet.
times do I have to tell you a few degrees can make the difference between a good weapon and a bad one?
Oh, that's
Use a
good.
lower flame.
Oh, you're good.
Stop
I'll be
nagging.
Wayne.
Okay. Be
Oh
Wayne.
wait. Oh wait. Hold on. Let me think here.
Be Wayne. Be Wayne.
Stop nagging. We've got a customer.
When is he gonna get through his head? God damn it, these youngsters. Oh,
Ooh, they're close. How's it going? Do you want me to make you something for the festival?
Yeah. Look at that.
Oh,
Can make
butterfly
weapons.
sword.
The butterflies. Oh,
The ogre.
oops.
The ogre has to be better than the butterfly sword.
A cotton roll. A desert boots. Glass buckle.
I've been looking for a glass buckle.
I've been looking for a buckle actually, because I need to cut a part of a belt and I need a new buckle. So we need a
Was
yellow
that insight
scarf.
into your real life?
Yeah, yeah, it is. So
That was a nice aside.
we
enjoyed that.
need one more mage masher.
Let me know how the belt goes.
Yeah, someday when I get it, I cannot promise anything. And we need one feather
I'll
hat,
ask again in like a couple of days.
and then I will have forgotten that I said I needed it, and you will have to remind me. Okay, remember this, Ringo. We need to go shopping. We need a feather hat and another mage masher. Got it?
No.
We need to go to the weapon shop. This was a synthesis shop. And this is a weapon shop. Hey, lady, why are you looking at this guy like that? Hello? Wanna be a lady?
Rio, I'm bored. Let's go to another store. Come on.
In a minute.
Jeez.
if you want to come out to the top of the festival, you should definitely buy some weapons here.
That sounded like the old man too. But
There's a mage masher.
mage masher, iron sword. We have a mithril dagger, javelin, new weapon, fork, rod, leather wrist, glass armlet. We don't have
Dual wield.
those. Bronze, silver gloves. That's what we could not steal from the freaking
Frog guy. Was he a frog guy? He wasn't a frog guy.
frog guy.
No. The one that we were trying to steal the silver gloves from. He wasn't a giant frog. He was something
No,
else.
he was a big ass black waltz mage, black mage guy.
Okay.
Oh, we already had one of those. Damn it! Leather jackets, on the other hand, we have one. Headgear. There's something to be learned from this, I am sure. Water damage reduced by 50%. And we needed one steeple hat. Back to the synthesis shop. Did you see the little head turns Dan made when the lady was just walking past him? Oh, I'll show you now.
I normally catch all his creeping. I missed that.
Feather hat. Did I miss the feather hat, or was there no? Look at it. Look at it. See?
Oh yeah.
Just checking her butt.
Hey.
The Dan, you pervert. Well, he's 16 years old, so
He's a healthy young man.
yeah. We have no
His
feathered
eyes are
hats.
opening.
Opening, yeah.
His heart is open.
And he touched some royal butt. So
He's young. He's not in full control of his appendages yet.
appendages.
Can't help it.
Card Collector number 7 featured article regarding rare cards. Rare cards are priceless. The cards you're carrying could become rare cards. Thank you. So I will yoink your items, sir. Oh,
Look at the bird.
yep.
The bird's nest.
Yeah. What is it doing? Taking a
Living.
shit? Or, yeah.
Living
maybe.
its life.
Living its
Laying an
life.
egg. Sitting on an egg.
The card game is deep. Yeah, like your ass. Bye.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Door. Dog!
Nice.
Arf!
Wait,
Arf,
is it a
arf,
dog?
arf, 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 arf. Yes, it's a dog.
Arf.
Look at him. He's so cute. And you're not a dog, but you're a lady. The church has been here for a long time. It's been here since before the city was even built. When this entire area was a forest.
I take it lady with an apron is not going to be a major character.
No, I don't know why, but this church began the Festival of the Hunt. Tradition.
the festival of the hunt.
You're nailing it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Festival of
Yeah, I
the
gotta
Hunt.
work my lady voices.
We're going
Oh,
up.
cool. That's cool. Look at the preacher guy with the stash.
Yep. Aha! A little plate? Wait a second, that's not a letter. Oh. Look at that. 8 defense. Huh? Can we play the orc? No. Cannot.
That surprises me.
Priest?
The festival of the hunt is neither a joke nor a traditional pastime. It's a way of life. It draws you on your deepest strength and redefines courage.
Yeah.
Be aware.
Will be. Originally, the people of Lemla were hunters. The tradition of the festival began around that time. Bye.
Thanks, Chet.
So we have information about a festival. Let's go. So this was the business district, right? Oh, active time event, Vivi's shopping.
Shopping.
Wow, this nut smells really good. I think I'll buy one. This place has a lot of unusual things.
The doll, the queen.
Is this food? It looks good. Looks like the sesame buns that Grandpa used to make. Alice Items Shop. Festival of the Hunt sale ends today. Wow, there's going to be a festival. Hi, I want to buy this. Alice?
Okay, I had one. Let me see if I can remember it.
You become one with Alice.
Oh, that's right. I was gonna do a. Oh, are you friends with the Moogles?
Huh?
That item is a Kupo nut. Kupo nuts are Moogle's favorite food.
They eat their nuts? Okay.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Huh? I think that's the last one. Go ahead, honey. It's on me.
Really? Thank you. What's this
You
festival
can
of the
have
hunt
a
like?
Kupo nut.
Okay, lady, I did not get that. I am 9 years old.
You. Well, we let a bunch of animals loose and.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of
Yeah,
animals.
Yeah.
It sounds like fun. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Bye.
Yeah, well, wait, I want to tell you more. What's so fun about frightening savage beasts? Wait a minute. Did I say animals again? Oh,
Yikes.
silly me.
Silly me.
I sent another
Oopsies.
9-year-old boy to his death.
That was a good one. Let's go to the industrial district first. Oh, I will speed up this part because it takes a long while. Wee. God.
Who's the statue? Is that what he used to look like? Sid? Yeah.
Sid 8, developed by the first Miss Powder airship in 1762.
Miss
Led-
Power.
Yep, Miss Power.
Old
Led the
fashioned.
airship armada in 1771 and brought peace to the continent. Died 1780 in honor of my father, Sid 9. The Star has blasted district. Thank you. Whoa.
I didn't have time to read that.
Yeah, it was a weapon shop at one point. A bronze vest. Hello? Hello? Ooh, we're gonna rob you. Mimic card.
Cat.
Steepled hat. We need a feathered hat though. It's a steam engine. It's still a prototype. The house gets us hot to sell. Well, this baby's running. That's the only problem.
Are you okay?
No, I'm sweating buckets because it's hot in here. I'm getting thin from sweating so much. See, told you. Where are my items?
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah. Oh no, the lady again.
Yeah, my favorite place.
The babe. Oh, I'm sorry. We're all out of dogs too.
I don't ever want to see that. I don't want to see Freya ever again.
Why?
Because I have no idea.
I will give you a
what to do with
voice.
her.
I will give you a voice, and then you see if you like it. And if you
That's a
like
good
it,
idea.
you try
Wait,
and
we'll wait for her to come back.
yeah. Oh. Leatherous piece of shit. Yeah. Anything here? Here. No. Now we're going to the theater district. Whoop. Oh, active time event.
Who is it?
Let's go. Steam engine.
Which is who? Oh, I knew it. I am lost again.
Poor
Where is the
Stein.
princess? The town is big. The castle is big. Why does everything have to be so big?
But for your little pee-pee. Signer.
Hey,
Don't say that about my pee-pee.
pardon me. Can you tell me where I am?
What? Are you lost? Gee. You're a soldier for crying out loud.
I could punch you off this
There's
bridge.
the bridge that connects to the castle and the airship docks.
Can you fly, old man?
No, not yet, but just give me a couple of minutes. That big building in front of us houses the docks.
I love the docks.
See?
What is that large airship?
That is my penis, son.
on.
Amazing, isn't it?
That's not on the thing?
It's the Hildegard 2.
That's an ironic name.
Yeah. Since it's equipped with a steam engine developed by the regent himself, it can fly without mist.
I don't believe it.
Yes, the future is now.
Impossible! How can it fly without being powered by mist?
What cave did you just crawl out of? This is the age of steam power. The source of steam is water. It's much safer than mist. A bright future awaits us all. Goodbye, young man. Thomas?
Yeah, hold on. My wife is a crazy Lowell fan. I tell you, she's acts like a child when she talks about him.
I'm just a big fan, that's all. But my husband gets so jealous. What was the name again of the guy? Lowell.
My wife is a crazy Lowell fan.
Oh, Lowell, make me... Okay, no. Let's stop there, lady. Hello, I'm here to rob you of all your belongings. Oh, you have a piece of stone there? Come on. What about cat? Yeah. Aspiring artist, Michael.
I'm looking forward to the festival. I'm gonna use the festival as the theme for my next painting.
Cool. Limblom's exhibit, the 50th annual Limblom exhibit. This year's winner gets to paint the church walls. Or on the church walls, which is like graffiti. So, oh, I'd like to come here and fit the pictures. 127 gil. The amounts here are... I said this before, but I will not get tired of it. It's just so weird. Why would you... 127, not 130, 125, no.
Because it's more than 125.
Yeah. Oh, what's going on
But it's
here?
not 130.
What is going on here? Oh.
Moogle Wannabe 2. Wait a second.
The company that gave the stellar rendition of I Wish I Were a Chocobo? I want to see that play. Sold out. Lowell Bridges, Moogle Wannabe 2 sold out. Member number 44. I wonder if he'll eat my cookies.
What does she mean by that?
I don't know.
Oh, Lowell. I can't believe his tour today.
Stop pushing! Hey, who are you?
Who am I? I'm Sir Zidane of Tantalus, the greatest bandit in the world.
Have you ever heard of them? No. Go away. Stop bothering us.
Ouch.
Hurry up. Where's Lowell? Oh, they're gonna eat him alive.
How much longer do we have to wait?
Please, he'll be here any minute. I love you. Hi, everyone.
Hold my hand. Touch me.
I love you. Kiss me, big babies. You have a line, Zidane
No
line.
less.
What's so special about him?
See you all again. Oh,
Hold my hand.
ouch. Damn, I can't see a thing.
He's a fake.
Thank you for coming to see Mugu Wannabe to Ku. Oh.
Oh, it's disgusting.
We don't care about you and your stupid show. We came here to see Lowell. Bye. Here.
Hey, you're...
No, I am not. Oh.
Poor guy. It's tough being popular. I should know.
Oh, you big talker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Figured there wouldn't be anybody here. Looks like no one's been here for a while.
Ugh. Me too, Zidane. Me too. Oh.
Yeah, what to do? What to do? Eat. It's that late already. Wonder what Dagger's doing.
Dong, dong. ATE, what can I do?
This'll be...
Oh. A bell's ringing. A performance in the theater district must have just ended.
Is there anything in it? Oh, that's the same as...
Almost. Well, he's a knight.
Is there anything you need, Your Highness?
No, thank you. I am thinking of going outside and having a look around.
I'm sorry, Your Highness, but we cannot grant this request.
Oh my god.
Right now, there are too many people coming to Limblum for the Festival of the Hunt. Therefore, things are quite chaotic in the town, making security rather difficult. Also, very few people know of your presence here. It's for your own safety. Please understand.
Okay, I understand. God damn it, I will have you beheaded, you motherfucker.
Ooh, he's got a cool mask.
Yep. I can't stand sitting around like this. I didn't come here to be protected. I just want to help Mother. There he is!
Yay!
You're a
I
little
told
kid.
you he'd be here.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
Why didn't you tell us that you were back? We're in Tento's too, you know?
What?
Yeah. I'll go back to the revised the treasure. It can be attached to this too.
Yeah, check this out.
Oh, those are Chick Sparrow's wings. That sure's some treasure you found. All right.
Yeah.
Yippee! So, did the plan work?
Yeah. Princess Garnet is at the castle.
Really? Wow. So what's she hiding? Is she cute?
Did you ask her out yet?
No. I think she's pretty busy. Plus, she's a princess and I'm a you-know. So, I don't know.
Criminal?
You know.
Degenerate?
I bet she misses you.
Yeah, you should go see her.
Good luck.
See ya. Bye.
I wonder if she got to talk to Sid. Maybe I should go see her.
But first, we rob everything of the thieves' hideout. Isn't that befitting?
That's befitting.
There's a doll there. That's not a mini Burmecia.
What?
That was a doll, not a city. Mini Burmecia. It is the most coveted piece of the famous Triptych?
Pitch.
Triptych.
Pitch, I think.
You'll never see a rarer item. Auctioneer.
It was lying on our bed.
Yep. Because it was stolen from somebody else. Ooh, we have... Ooh, wait a second here. So this
I'll
gives
be
us...
back in about 23 seconds. Hold on.
Okay. I'll just run around. Let me play with the... Oh. Oh, we are not done with those. Okay. Do. Bronze vest. Wow. Do. Meanwhile,
Sorry about that. I'm
hello.
here.
Meanwhile, nothing. Hello.
What did I miss?
Nothing. I just exited the building. I played around
I
some.
forgot. Baku. It's been so long.
And his crew.
Dude! I don't. Oh, yes, the boys.
Ew, that tasted good. Can't believe we found a way out of the evil forest before he got petrified. It's all thanks to our bro. I pointed out the river before he took the map to Zidane. What do we do now, boss? We gotta save our brother.
You're right. But first, we'll let the guys outside drink some water from the lake. Cinna, bring him over.
He's a southerner too now for something.
Yeah, everybody is.
Hey, about blank. I think it's better that evil forest stays petrified.
Oh.
I
are
am
you
serious. Completely serious. Don't get me wrong. I ain't saying this out of concern for our safety.
Then why?
I'm sure he wouldn't want to be saved if it meant evil forest. Now he's constipated. Evil forest was going to be restored too.
Oh, shit, I think I just farted. You're right.
We got to start looking.
What are you doing over there, Sina?
Cinna's always flipping out.
It's just chilling, yeah.
There's got to be another way to cure his petrification somehow. We ain't too late.
Sir, are you taking a shit right now?
We, I'm just, we gotta do what we can.
Oh, it seems you got it out. Okay, gotcha, boss.
Still working on it. Hey, Cinna.
Yep, there you go.
Holy fuck!
You're in his mind. You've become one
Hey,
with him.
Cinna. What are you doing over there?
This spring water might make some good coffee. I'll get the fixins.
Do I gotta remind you what happens to members who don't listen to their boss?
Oh shit! No, please don't that. I'll bring everyone over right
I
now.
will tan your hide.
Okay. I love all the themes in this game. They are so good. Okay, let's go and visit Dagger. Quickly! Zoom. Wait a second. Thingies? No. Oh. Wait. Ooh, wait a second.
Just a thingy.
Where could they be? There
Did
are no
someone
things.
pre-steal the thingies?
Seems they did. Do 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 do. Hello. Oh. Sorry, only authorized personnel can use the lift. Sorry, I just said that. Hello?
That's how I snore.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
What are you doing here?
You! What have you done with the princess? Where is she?
Whoa, take it easy. I just got here.
The princess is gone. She was supposed to stay in this room.
Maybe she went out for a little walk.
How can you be so calm? This is a very serious matter. Have you forgotten how the princess is just a rock?
Yes.
What if something terrible happens to her? What am I doing here? I must go out and find her. Out of my way.
Bye.
Go back. Go back. We need to redo that.
There is
Out of my
no
way.
redoing.
There we go. I did it.
Uh-huh.
I wonder where she went.
Rum, do, rum, do, 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 do. Oh,
I think the neighbors are afraid I need medical attention.
we already
Okay.
did this. Just a little while.
okay. That song. I've heard it somewhere before. That sweet voice. It's Dagger. She's upstairs.
Let's go upstairs. Sorry, but I just said that only authorized personnel can use the lift.
Man, I gotta get past this guy somehow. Maybe if I disguise myself as a guard, he'll let me through.
Where could we get a disguise? Whoop. The Blessing of Water by Mauricio Court Artisan. Celebrating 20 years of the rule under 6/9.
Looks like there's no place to insert the metal.
This is a reference to Resident Evil. You know that I don't know if you have played them. But,
Zidane has no idea what that is.
Yeah, he doesn't. But it was a funny reference. This song is beautiful, by the way.
Hey, wake up! I just saw a suspicious character wandering around, man.
What?
Upstairs. Follow me.
Yeah, I'm following. All right, where? This way.
Yeah, over there. No, in here.
Where? Good.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, all right, you bastard, show yourself. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, do it again.
That was easy. I should be able to get on the lift now.
Zoom.
Boop boop.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. No items. I can get your things from your pockets. God damn it, mister. What? A girl? Ah, yeah, I saw her go upstairs just a while ago. Aha! Found her.
Thanks, bro. Actually, he's not a bro. He's a...
Guy.
That song is very peculiar.
It is. Cutscene.
Zidane is more of a hippie than a bro.
Yeah.
He's more like, hey.
Hey.
Not hey.
He's amazed. And so would I.
Hey, what you doing with all these pigeons?
Sing into them.
I'm a cat. Let me show you what we do to birds.
Let them fly to them. Let them fly.
Okay,
They are free.
I'll let them live for you.
Wow.
Nice song.
How did you get up here? This is a restricted area.
Come on, I do this for a living.
Oh, yeah. You're a member of Tantalus. It must have been easy for you.
Hey,
Question mark?
what a view. Hey, there's a telescope. Let's go check it out. Come on.
Okay. Telescope! Oh.
Telescope. I'm telescoping. I found a river.
Seabell River.
I found
it's
some duck chocobo.
There's some line down there waiting to be read by Zidane. Unless the telescope is a new character and he has a personality, you know.
You can get to the gate by walking along the river.
Oh.
Use D-pad. Question mark forest. Hey, there's a chocobo. Maybe I can catch a chocobo in that forest. We desperately need a chocobo.
Yes, we do.
Hey, there's South Gate. I wonder if they've started repairing it. It'll probably take a while to fix
Ooh, we
everything.
made the rock there.
Use traceable telescope.
There's probably a lot of weird things living in there. Maybe I should check it out sometime.
Ooh, we will.
Herbs Mountains.
I would guess.
Those are the mountains that surround Vermitia. I guess the best way to get there is through the cavern at the base.
Yep.
Alexandria is beyond those mountains. Whoa. I bet they're looking for us.
Let me see.
Let me see.
No, let me see now.
I'll let you see?
Bored. Yeah, I want to see too.
Yeah, you keep on looking. How's the view? Are you asking her or yourself?
I've made so much trouble for everyone. Uncle Sid knew everything. That's why he asked Tantalus to get me out of Alexandria. And no matter how hard I try, I'm always a step behind in everything. I'm so helpless. Oops.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just having a moment. Zidane, why did you help me here to Limblum? Is it because your boss ordered you to?
Do I have to answer this truthfully?
You do. Please, I'm asking from the bottom of my heart.
I just wanted to help you. That's all.
Okay, I see.
The boss didn't agree with me.
Ooh, dog, hello.
So I ended up leaving the band.
Really? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. It isn't the first time I've left.
Zidane,
The Don.
The Don.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, how were you planning to abduct me?
I wasn't supposed to read Zidane. I made a mistake. We were going to put you to sleep with sleeping weed. See? More of this. What happened to the sleeping liquid?
And
Sleeping weed. Okay, hold on. I got to reapproach this. We were going to put you to sleep with... Goddamn. We were going to put you to sleep with sleeping weed. That's what
that's not shady at all.
Then
Today.
kidnap you. In a very gentlemanly way.
I am sure that you
It's
would.
mostly used... It's... It's mostly used for kids. But a big dose can knock out an adult just as easily.
Wow, Zidane, why are you giving that to kids then?
I just said that.
I guess you didn't need it since I came along on my own. Hey,
I guess.
would you mind giving me some?
Yo, I'm telling
I
you, it's
will
party time. Let's go.
pay dearly. I've had
Took a turn.
a hard time sleeping lately.
I don't think that's a good idea. You might get addicted.
Give me the shit, you
Maybe
bastard!
all you need is some company.
Oh, please, do you think I am
Yeah,
that naive?
Company?
Huh?
Well,
Huh?
the heck? Can't blame me for trying.
I'm common folk now.
That song. Were you singing it in the village of Dolly?
You're not getting out of here. Okay, yes. So, you were up that night.
What is that song anyway?
I don't know. I can't even remember where I learned it. I sing it whenever I feel sad or lonely, which is 99% of the time.
I think Dagger was created in a lab. She's not a real person. She's one of those black mages, only they make her look better. She's like an advanced model.
Advanced model, okay. For some reason,
And she
it
can't-
comforts
All her
me.
memories are implants.
Okay. It comforts me and reminds me that I am not alone. Or I'm just lying to myself
Yes,
that
it's just a mystical song. Let me hear it again.
Okay.
I never expected to find such fine armor in a place like this.
Yes, I will buy that one too. Who knows when that Braun will start another war?
What? The Queen would never start a war. You dare speak it with the Queen?
Who the hell are you?
I am an armor collector.
Oh, well, in that case, can you recommend some good armor?
Let's go.
Wait a second, there is dog that's not playing with the correct toy.
Oh,
Someone's
no.
gonna get a spanking. No, this is a no.
You are a bad dog.
Back dog.
Bad dog.
It's
Come here, tell Pip. Can I be Hippo Man? Hippo Boy?
hello. Filippo.
I got
Who's
Hippo.
Filippo? Okay, go.
Glow Knights of Pluto, yeah!
What are those things? Me being Poncho is weird. They look so stupid. I'm gonna take 6 airships and destroy them.
Why is it weird to be Poncho?
Because I am named Poncho because my mom loves wearing ponchos and that's where I got my name from. So shut up, Filippo. I don't want to even know where your name is from. So
Okay.
keep going.
Hey, cut it out! You broke my night! I'm gonna go tell your mom!
No, not my mom. No, come on. I don't have a mom. You know that. Royal action figures? those black mages were toys being controlled by someone. Oh, this boy, man, it just breaks my heart. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay.
The sky looks ominous. Something's about to happen.
Okay. So, like a.
Sir Flatley.
Like a
Yeah.
Mr. Bradley, where are you? I need you.
And she broke her legs. Oh no.
Okay. It should work there. Engineer?
Sire, it's no.
Wait.
What?
It's no good. I don't know. Fuck it. We can't stabilize the engine system. It can't run for more than 10 minutes.
Darn it. My mind hasn't been the same since I became a no-glip. Or,
Hey, Dagger. So, when do you want to go on an airship cruise?
Huh? What are you talking about? Busted.
What am I thinking? I asked the girl that I'm getting my chicks mixed up. Never mind.
Well, it sounds like you asked the wrong girl.
Wait. I can't explain.
Why bother? Go have a wonderful time.
Oh, man. Whee!
See, that is dangerous.
Okay. How about this? If I get first place tomorrow, I'll say,
You're all excited to
if I
calm
get
down.
first place, yeah, this is my point. I'm turning into like a. Okay, how about this? If I get first place in tomorrow's hunting festival, you and me will go out on a date.
How does that have anything to do with me? Hey, don't fall off.
Come on, please.
Fine.
Okay, it's a date. Boing, boing, boing.
He's so stupid.
it may be tradition, but
This is a dreadful
Yeah, this started off. I'm like, he's gonna give me the main character.
festival.
Now I know.
Now you know.
Sorry. Now I know. Thanks for that, VV.
You're welcome.
Is this me?
I
So
know,
many
right?
lives lost every year, especially because of him.
Hardly. The festival is just a manhood. I tingle with excitement every year. I get a heart boner when
Yeah,
the
you
festival
do.
is.
Eating.
This is the last carriage. All preparations for the festival hunt are complete. That me? That's me.
Yeah, it's the officer.
Very good. Now we wait for the signal.
Yes, sir!
Oh.
Sir! Cut. Oh, fuck. This is the soldier from
The fangs
before.
are in. The fangs. I don't remember one of them. The fangs have been freed.
What? We haven't even received the minister authorization.
We believe that they're going to release him at any minute.
All right, please release the moose before they let him loose. And that was a rhyme. Hurry. Oh, so cute.
Oh
and,
no!
And so evil they could eat your
they're
skull
gonna
in one
pounce
bite.
everything.
All is ready.
They're gonna eat all the yarn.
All right, stand by. Breather.
A breeder.
This here specimen is perfect. Nothing can stop him.
Ooh.
What power!
Hey, make him stop. It's too early to let him loose.
How? I have no control over him.
Damn it. Open the gate at once, the gate's gonna fall apart!
No! Signal!
Bark, 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 bark. A big boy. Where's it on?
Sprinter.
It's auto text, I can do anything.
Okay. I forgot Freya. Hey guys, sorry I'm late.
Alright,
Yeah.
let's begin. Oh, okay. Are you gonna be the explaining guy, or is it me?
The Festival of the Hunt. Hunters, on your mark. Ferocious beasts swarm about the castle town. The bigger the catch, the higher the score. The time limit is 12 minutes.
12 minutes.
Use air cabs to go to other districts. Once you lose in a battle, you will be forced to retire.
Oh.
The winner will be crowned Master Hunter and receive the Hunter's Reward. Who will come out on top?
What do you wait for the Hunter's Reward? I'll go with Gil all the way. Okay, I don't remember her. Baby.
What? I never signed up.
I thought you would do pretty well, so I signed you up.
Oh, you didn't, motherfucker.
I did, I really did. Don't worry, with your black magic, it'll be a piece of cake.
Oh, god damn it. I don't know.
That was very inconsiderate of you, Zidane. Oh. How about this? If you win, I'll fix you up for a date with Dagger.
Me and the princess?
Shh. Keep it down.
What was that? You just mentioned the princess?
Steiner.
What evil deeds are you plotting now?
It's nothing, right, Vivi?
Yeah. I will get you back for this.
So what would you like to do for your reward? Remember that?
I will take a card.
Okay, I don't. Just different start points. Honors is dead and start business district. He's not. Hunter will start the
He's parking, it's okay.
Hunter Bear start the industrial district. Hunter Vivi will start the business district.
And we will save before the hunt. So, who do you want
Let's
to be the winner?
Let's save coupon. What do you mean?
Mm-hmm.
I get to pick the winner?
Each and every one of them can be the winner.
Oh no. There can only be one.
Yes. And an add-on,
Silkskin. The greatest character in the game.
actually the best prize of them all, is the add-on that Freya wants. So there is a little cheese that you can do here to get her to win. And then you have one of the, I mean, a pretty good item just right off the bat, basically.
Okay.
But we will fight for it.
Look at that.
And now behold the theme of the hunt! Do, 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 do.
Hold on, I'm jamming for a second. This is like... Such rudeness! Hold on. Such rudeness! Princess, they are treating you like a commoner!
Oh, hush. We get a great view from here.
You're right. I can see the entire town. Princess, look! Master Vivi is also participating.
I can't believe it. He seemed reluctant earlier.
Listen, I am ridiculous!
Come on, Vivi! You can do it!
You can do it! No, Master Baby!
Look out! Oh gosh, I can't watch anymore.
Okay, I gotta be careful of the neighbors in this one.
Yeah.
You can't win just for running! Just the best!
You're cutting up Discord. It's amazing.
You can't lose to that monkey, Zidane! Yes! That's it! Now's your chance! One more time! Vivi! Behind you!
I love how they cheer for them, man. It's so cool. Do 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 do. Ooh, the theme! I love the theme too. Every hair on my skin is standing. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. No! Oh man.
Oh no.
Yep.
Did you
They
jump?
did say that. See, we have a new weapon now. That's a butterfly
is-
sword.
Fly. I like it. Tree 30.
Very strong. 11 points. Hello, bird.
Don't bother me, Sonny. I'm just sitting here trying to
Yeah.
remain
So,
standing.
there are savage beasts just lurking around town. You shouldn't be out. Frick.
Clop. We
Caw.
clopped him. We clopped him. We gave him the clop.
Do, 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 do. Hey, Zidane's
Oh.
leading with 13 points.
I don't. Yay.
Cop. Uh-oh. Scoop art.
Uh-oh, this is gonna hurt. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to scoop all your art
Dang.
and scoop
And
it some
scooped.
more. Yvonne!
Mister, watch out!
The Beatles! Boing.
Do 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 do. Rawr.
I think that's a jackalope.
Kinda. But did. Do 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 do. Zidane's leading. 20 points. That was a lot.
Oh, yeah.
So the timer keeps going even in menus. So
You gotta be quick.
glad I gotta be quick. Oh fuck!
Like-
and not
like
mess up like I
cat.
did. Sir, you should probably run away.
I think he's the final boss. He's just hanging
Yeah,
out. Like,
eh,
have you ever seen the movie Saw? If you
Yep,
haven't,
yep. I have.
He's like the dude laying in the floor the whole time.
Doo-doo-doo.
Watching us run around.
Vivi's leading. Come on, Vivi!
Yeah!
My man.
You should be my character.
No, his man. Oh.
Oh,
Bye.
the bird snatched him.
Oh.
Oh, watch it. Man, that's a circle of life. This is rough.
Yep.
It's the concrete jungle, man.
It's the circle of life.
You're gonna die.
Oh, moo. A moo. Do, 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 do. They're so cute, man. How can they be savage beasts?
They are.
I want to
really
pet
cute.
them. Maybe they can bite my arm off. Like, you, dog, stop it. Oh.
Woof.
Woof.
Dum 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 dum
Do,
dum.
do, 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 do. Where's the timer? What's my timer?
Oh, don't let Freya win. I'll have to do her voice again.
Yep. You will. Oh, can you stop scratching my sights, please?
Get him. I mean, leave him alone. We're trying to win.
Ooh, miss. Yeah. Go and sleep.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Who's a bad boy?
You want a cookie? You want a cookie?
No.
You want to go outside? You go outside?
He wants everything. He wants to bite my hand now.
You want?
Beak. Ow, ow, ow. Bites, bites, ow, ow. Do. Oh, another bird. No! Protect the dog! Lady, get the fuck out of here!
Move.
Oh.
Move.
Maybe that dog will transform into like a kind of Cerberus or something. Baby!
There's a dog after him.
We got you, Vivi. I'll cut him with my butterfly sword.
Boom!
Right on,
Freya's leading. How can this
The guard up there cheering.
be? Children, man, why can't I participate? Okay, that's what I wanted to see. How much time we? Oh! Car!
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Chirp, chirp. Bird.
We're also doing sound effects, right?
Yep.
Blah, 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 blah. What are
Oh,
those, cucumbers?
Gisal pickles.
Oh, that's right. Those are the pickles.
The most delicious delicacy.
Do the move. Do the move.
Boom. Whoa!
Crit tackle.
900. Aha! Vivi leads with. Wow. Wow.
It's rigged.
Hello? Hello? You might be wondering why I'm coming.
You're making Zidane lose.
Yes, I am. Wait a second. Where's the
This is a.
Hello? You'll be disqualified if you leave town during the competition. Bye. Okay, you gotta run. Run. Gotta be fast.
Stretch your legs.
Okay, wait. Oh, fuck. Nope. Not yet.
No.
Now. No?
I don't know what you're doing, but it's brilliant.
Okay, there's no time for shopping.
Get it.
What?
There's no time for shopping.
Oh, that's right. That was not my line.
That's okay, bro.
Where is this guy?
Where is this guy? I've searched everywhere for him.
Man, fight me, bird.
Forget it. This is no time to go shopping.
Galaxy. Oh, no, that wasn't. Oh, there he is. Hello.
Oh
Zidane!
my Jesus. Hey, big boy. Damn, you're ugly.
Allow me to help.
Okay, but I get to finish him. I got a date with Dagger on the line. You're ridiculous. Fine, as you wish.
Nailing it.
I am doing everything but nailing it.
Yeah,
Give
you're
me,
nailing
give me a
it.
few more weeks and I'll have it.
Mithril something gloves? Needle fork.
Dang, that's a rich pig.
So Freya is what we
I got
call
heaved.
a dragoon.
Okay.
They specialize in
He disappeared.
lances, and they jump very high. And then they throw spears.
Oh, I like it.
Doesn't have anything.
Boing. Should be wearing my rubber helmet.
She could. And now, ow.
Oof.
I will.
Heal?
No.
Oh. Oh, dear God.
My
boy's dead.
I love this theme. I don't think there's one I don't. I really think so.
Now she left me here dead.
Yep. Boom.
I have slain the beast.
Good job, Freya. Good job.
You killed me on purpose.
Yes, I did.
Oh. That was marvelous, all of you. Minister,
128 points. Congratulations.
thank you, Minister. We grant you the Master Hunter and your reward.
Coral Ring. Master Hunter.
My hat's off to you, Freya. I don't know how you racked up so many points.
Yeah, I just happened to swing my sword and then hit myself on the head.
The fruits of my training, I suppose.
Regent,
Who could it be?
please forgive my intrusion. I bring urgent news from our king.
The King of Burmecia?
Sire, you must not let him see you like this.
Take a good look at him. An injury has blinded him. Give me an eye drops. Continue.
Our kingdom is being attacked by some unknown force. We are severely outmatched. Please send reinforcements immediately. The enemy looks like an army of mages wearing steeple-crowned hats.
The King and I are all friends. We will send reinforcements to Burmecia immediately.
what's going on. I know who it is.
Thank you, Regent. The king and all of Burmecia will be most grateful. I must return now.
Take him to the infirmary.
It's too late. He's gone. It's a miracle he even made it this far. I can't believe this is happening. This is a problem. Because of the festival, there are hardly any men left in the castle. It will take time to mobilize.
We have no choice. Call back the 4th Aerial Division patrolling the border.
But if we recall the 4th, we will lose our eyes over Alexandria.
Burmecia is our ally. We must help them.
People crowned hats. They might be black mages like Vivi.
Oh, it can't be. Could it be Mother?
I must go now. I cannot sit and wait for the reinforcements. I'm coming. Wait, now they're sounding alike. No, this doesn't concern you. I think that's what it was.
She's
What's
distressed now.
this? I'm a stranger. She became Zidane. What's this? I'm a stranger all of a sudden. I'm not gonna sit back and watch your home get destroyed. All right. Thank you, Zidane.
Can I come too? I want to find out who they really are.
Sure.
All right then, let's go to Bermesia.
Princess! This is a foreign. It has nothing to do with us.
Steiner is right. We don't know if Alexander is
Yeah, you're-
involved. What?
Now Steiner is sounding like Sid. We gotta get this worked out for the next show.
I am, so I don't know what to say. I have my
Maybe
nose
I'm
stuck.
talking like Sid.
He was more righteous. He was more like, stubborn. But Sid is like,
Oh yes, that's right.
there you go.
But if the black mages are involved, Zidane, you know what I'm talking about. If Mother's behind this, I'll make her stop, I promise.
I think you should stay here.
What?
I just read her mind.
We don't know what to expect there.
I've already faced great danger coming here. What is the difference?
Dagger. This is war. A lot of people are gonna die.
I know that.
How did you feel when you saw that Burmesian soldier die? Just now.
I felt sad, of course.
Just sad? Weren't you scared too? Obviously, you haven't realized how dangerous it's gonna be. You could get killed.
No, fuck.
This is
me,
no
man.
time to be talking about convincing your mother of anything.
But,
Now is not the time to argue.
He's right. We must head to Bermesia at once. Will you open the dragon's gate?
Oh, of course. Well, if you're coming by foot, living from the gate is the best way. Let us eat while we wait for the gate to open up.
yummy! Look at all the food! Yeah, I'm so
Why is he
hungry.
standing on the food?
Because I am the regent and I don't give a fuck about rules here. I make them. The
Well, you're
Festival
eating
of the
that.
Hunt Fest.
You're eating that, dude.
Yeah. Is one of the oldest traditions. It began well over 5 centuries ago. It is customary to eat everything without your with
Yeah,
your
man,
hand.
it's
Without your
weird to do
hands, it's
that.
impossible. With your mouth, just go and bite it. So go on before it gets cold.
Pass me the pig's head.
Thank you, Uncle.
Nom 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 nom.
It's so good.
Let's just eat. We can't do anything till the gate opens.
You're right.
Hey, not bad.
This is wonderful. Princess, how is everything? Why aren't you eating?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right, everything is so delicious.
Indeed it is. Especially this beef. It's superb.
Oh, I'm so full I'm getting sleepy now.
Oh,
Gurgle, gurgle.
oh,
What? What the? The food is poisoned! It's so careless!
I'm starting.
Forgive me, princess.
Should have tasted it for poison.
That isn't possible. There shouldn't be any in your dish.
What?
Signer, I just said there was none in your dish.
Now that you mention it, I feel just fine.
Oh.
How did you know?
Oopsies.
What? You didn't.
It's not poison. It's just the medicinal herbs that Aunt gave me. Believe me, this was not what I had planned. Signer, I had to make my own decisions. I had no choice. Uncle would never let me leave the castle.
That is because he is concerned about you.
I understand, but
No, you don't understand. More is a terrible thing. I hurt myself.
don't hurt yourself.
You must
Be
never
gentle.
experience it as I had. I sound like an old man. As I had.
Sorry. Back in my day.
As I cannot follow any orders that might put your life in danger.
What if Alexandria is behind the attack on Burmecia? It could lead to war between the three great nations. Many innocent people will die. As the Princess of Alexandria, there must be something I can do. I have to help Mother. I don't want to see anything happen to her.
Really?
Yes, she's my mother.
Very well.
And you are my subordinate, so you should just
Princess,
shut the hell up and
I
follow
will
me.
follow you wherever you choose.
That's good. Thank you. Let's go before everyone wakes up.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry, Zidane. I have just touched your knee. That's all you can get. Come on.
She touched me.
I'm so happy. That's Zidane.
Jagger, where you going? It must be some sort of sleeping medicine. It was sleeping weed.
Oh.
Leave it, Hand.
Hey, this is my territory.
I gave her some because she said she was having problems sleeping. I'm impressed. There's more to her than meets the eye. Damn. What the heck is she thinking? Maybe she's headed to Burmecia.
But you might still be able to catch up with her.
Livy, wake up! We're going to Burmecia! Let's head for the goods in our Luke's grotto. Once we pass through the grotto, we will be in Burmecia.
You can leave from the Dragon's Gate located at the base level. Oh,
Run away! Oh wait, we have the
New
stuff.
stuff.
See, we have now the coral ring, which
Man-eater.
teaches Man-Eater,
Man-Eater.
Lancer, and Insomniac.
Man-eater.
Man-Eater, or the Snake Eater.
Rhea is a man-eater.
Level up.
He's a man-eater.
Well, how does it go? I don't remember. Whoop. Bar Killer, Dragon Killer, Man-Eater. Level up. Bright Eyes. And that's it. Vivi. No, not Zidane. Vivi. Desert Boots. Oh no, Dagger has a cotton shit. I think. Yep, she does. Welp, rip. Oh no, she doesn't. That's right. This is here. More magic, okay. The last armlet, anti-body,
You
okay.
get that free gift. Oh, that was like 4 stars.
Yep, because
Oh,
they
no,
have...
three.
No, it's 3.
But we have already learned everything that you can learn from these things. Zidane, on the other hand, no, we're learning a lot of things. Okay. What's that? Oh, Vivi can equip something. Do. Okay. Moving on.
Yes.
Base level.
Base.
Limblum Kettle base level. To the Dragon's Gate. Oh, hello.
Kupo.
I got a letter from Stiltskin.
Moonty.
Do you know Stiltskin, Koopa?
I do.
I left Limboom and headed north. I walked through the mist in Gizbaluk to reach Bernicia for the very first time. It's raining as expected. I'm going to look for shelter now.
Stiltskin, if this was your pilgrimage to quit smoking, it's getting worse, man.
He went to Bernicia? It might be dangerous there, Koopa. I won't make Koopa. Save Koopo.
Look at that guy looking at us.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck are they doing?
Koopo.
Kupo.
You have something for us, sir? Can be blah blah blah, buy anything, yeah, give me the potions.
You can't buy anything before heading out. Echo screen, what is that?
These prevent silence, petrify, and gradual petrify. Antidotes venom,
Okay.
and I mean, just to have a few of each, you know.
And then we can pitch a tent.
Yep. Into the world again. Let's go.
Let's, tracks.
Tracks.
I think that's all.
These are bird tracks.
That's a Wookalar.
Wakalar. Oh, it's been a minute.
Oh, look at these guys.
Look at that. Ew.
That's probably what they sound like.
Oops.
What do they have in their pockets?
Do they have pockets?
Fat press. You got fat pressed. Come on, buddy, you can do it.
Steal it.
He's got his
Or-
jig going. He's got his jig going. You can't stop the jig.
You can't stop
Can't
it.
the jig.
It's going
Here
to
it
get
comes.
zappity zap.
Thunder!
Thunder! Oh, that's not that great. Do.
You get all the best characters. I'm stuck with Freya. Freya?
Freya is a lady knight. You don't understand her.
Lady.
She's distressed. Kuz Marsh.
don't.
Do you recognize the
will.
theme? Where have you heard this before?
Final Fantasy VII.
No. Look who it is. Gosh, bro, you sure know a lot.
No.
We're running. Tall grass is his Pokemon.
What is that? That's the tongue person. Oh, I love the tongue person. I'll be the tongue person.
No, you won't. Get off my character.
Okay.
I will talk here. Hungry.
Hungry. Dogs. Hungry.
Zidane caught a
The
frog.
best. Oh, give her the frog.
You got the frog. Frog's very good. Mm.
Who the heck are you?
Me?
Oh my god! Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me?
Queena.
Yes! Yes, what is she?
They.
What is they?
Queen.
What do they do?
Frog.
Queena, do you want this frog?
Yes, yes. Yes, yes.
All right, here.
Yay.
Queena received frog.
Queena received a frog. I'm
You
so
can
happy
be a
she's the main
dice
character.
man.
Oh!
Wanna be quail?
You pathetic Queena! You can't even feed yourself!
That was wrong. I should have done the tongue out. Are we fighting? No. I got this.
That's the author eating, just tasting frogs, Queena.
But Master Frog's very good. Frog's here best in Alexandria's.
And they in darkness, need some light. Well, big place, many foods. Alexandria, just one kingdom. You need to go out more, eat other food.
Go out into world. So scary. Are there yummy frogs outside?
I've got many good frogs. Of course, the frog best. Any frog is to growth.
Mm-hmm.
You might exist all over the world. You'll eat frogs and other mosses. I promise you'll get mushrooms. Traveler, please so kind of the world. Anywhere will feel good.
Why not? Oh, wait, no, I was supposed to say, you want to take him with us.
Will I find yummy frogs outside?
There's plenty of stuff in the world that tastes better than frogs.
Really? Really? Okay, I'll go with you.
The head nod was great.
Mm,
What's up, Vivi? You upset that you're no longer my favorite character?
that man looks exactly like my grandpa.
Your grandfather? Who? That quail guy?
Yeah. Maybe he knows my grandpa. I'm gonna go talk to him, Zidane.
He might eat you, be careful.
Right down, sitting on my face.
Do you know a man named Quan?
And not know that they got.
Huh? Grandpa Quan was a bit strange, but, how do you know him?
I have no can answer.
Grandpa Quan looks exactly like you, Mr. Quail.
Of course, we are from same tribe.
You really don't know him?
No, I'm not know this Quan.
Honestly. That's too bad. Let's go, Vivi.
Okay.
Blast him with magic. Oh.
No. Hello, Queena! My second favorite character.
I like Quina very much.
I like Lena too a lot. She's very much fun. Very, very much
I like
fun.
the whole. I like the tongue people very much.
Yeah.
It's an easy voice to do because it doesn't matter what I do as long as I have my tongue
It's
out.
always, yep.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds very good.
Mm-hmm. That was a nice approach. But I like mine for Queena better. Okay, now. Queena loves frogs, right?
Yes.
So
she
then,
does.
can I catch frogs?
I don't know, can you?
Just so
Sure.
sure I'll eat you alive.
Oh, frogs again?
Thanks.
Give me frogs,
Oh.
frogs. I'm catching all the frogs. Come here,
Don't
frog.
let the group down.
Frog, 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 frog,
Leave
frog.
Gil. If you don't
Caught one frog. Catching
watch
another
out for the
frog.
poisoned one. Oh,
You working hard, Queena? You come far long way of going. I give you this.
Thank you, Master. Well, I try more.
Whoop. Frog. So some frogs are females. The ones without the black lines are females, like this one.
down.
Oh no, the other way around. These ones are males.
Okay.
The yellow ones can be both.
Oh, I see the black line.
So
So what's the goal?
the goal is to at least live one female and one male so that they can reproduce. And then you get more frogs.
How does that
when
work?
you just catch them and see if they are male or female. For example, I know that there are two of
And
these
then
now.
they what? They reproduce?
They reproduce, yes, and they
What
make
do they
tadpoles. They
Oh, wait,
make
wait.
tadpoles. Oh,
You working hard, Queena? You come far long way going, and again, I give you this.
Thank you, Master Quill. I try more.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
So,
so if you leave at
What's
least
that
two of them,
about?
you get more frogs. The more frogs you capture, because they have
where do
sex.
additional frogs come from?
From when the male frog plants
Where do they
some,
get sex from?
from their sexual apparatuses, which would be their frog dicks,
Would you
and
capture a frog? We're not playing games here.
I'm trying. Bless you. And now we leave.
Had enough, Queena?
It's pretty easy to catch frogs here. I'm done catching.
Boom, 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 boom. And now I'm going to show you the other thing about Queena that's amazing.
What does she do? Can you not tell me?
No, better
Is
show
she a
than
paladin?
tell. Better
She's a
show than
paladin.
tell. No. We have already met the paladin, but you don't know
Oh.
yet.
I know who it is. I like them. They got big eyeballs. Look at them guys. I want one of those.
Oop, sleep.
Look at Queena. She's got a jig too. She's got a better
Yep.
one.
Yep.
She does the icky shuffle. She's amazing.
She is. They are.
Does she cook? Because she's got like she looks like a chef.
Uh-huh.
Oh, they look like a chef.
Maybe.
Oh my goodness. Have we stole from the frog yet? Does he have anything? Oh no, she.
I have just eaten the frog. So, Queena is a blue mage.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
It is.
It's not fair.
You have a really cool character. Well, actually, two cool characters.
That's true. I have Steiner.
You have
Makes
Protect,
sense.
Steiner, you have Freya. Freya's cool. You'll
Freya's
learn to
not
love her.
cool.
You'll learn to love her. Come on,
Freya's
monsters.
Weird looking.
No, she's a cool
weird looking.
rat lady.
No, she's lovely. I'm just joking.
You'd better, because if not, I'll rip your balls off. There we go.
I'm in love. Good God.
Queen.
I need a wind-up toy that just does that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I want her, him, it, they,
They.
whatever it is. I want one of those.
Oh no.
No, eat that thing. Oh, until it's weaker. I get it.
Yep.
I
So,
love it.
oh boy,
Does anything happen when he eats stuff?
when you
When
eat
they-
stuff,
When
you'll-
Quina, eat stuff, does it like you gain stats or something?
you gain skills, magic actually. She's called a blue mage.
Yes.
You have like white mages that are healers. You have black mages that are
the
mainly
weird looking and
offensives.
have goofy eyes.
Yeah,
No.
and then you have blue mages that are mages that learn magic from monsters.
Oh my god.
I know, Kenny.
I love it. I love it.
We are gonna die. Oops.
Yeah, we are. Unless you learn get good.
Oops. Oops. No. Oops. Oops again. Well. Oh, it missed. Cool.
Wow.
We're killing them. We're killing them. There we go. Do.
We got him, you
But
guys.
our friends are
It's gonna
dead.
be okay.
Our friends are dead.
Everything's gonna be alright.
Oh, stop biting my hand, you damn dog. Stop it.
Don't worry. Are you dog sitting?
Yeah, until Friday though. Just a little bit more. Bop, boop, boop, bop, bop, bum. So we want to eat those because you know that water breath thing. We can learn it,
Yeah. Oh.
and it is damn good. No, not a toad. No, not a back attack. God damn it.
Well, I will cut him. I will stab him.
See how cool she is? She wields a lance, man. I love lances. I want a class in WoW that is a lance user.
I do too. I
Because you know
lances,
the
gears and stuff like that.
Yep. Oh come on! Oops.
Actually, I like flails. Wow.
Well, it's not cool. Yeah. Well,
No
bye.
games have flails.
No. Well, Demon Souls. Elden Ring does.
Vermintide does.
Oh, that's right. It does. Sienna has some. Oh, by the way, there's an event going on at Vermintide right now. It's the fifth anniversary,
I saw
and there's
that.
like what you call it?
A stupid special map.
Yeah,
I call it
and
stupid. because everyone's
yeah, a stupid
complaining
special
about
map. And my friends just tagged me today in social media and told me, hey, we kind of need to clear this event that we have not done. And I was like, yeah, I'll tell Ringo about it.
it. Cool. I'll do it.
Cool.
We don't have to voice our characters, do we?
No, we don't.
Okay, thank God.
Learned Aqua Breath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's doing her happy dance.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love Quinn.
We're gonna have to do this again just so I can voice your characters.
No.
Because she would sound like, or he would, I'm sorry. Quina would sound like, la la la.
La, la, la. That's a good voice too, actually. Okay, and now we're going elsewhere. We're not going to the grotto. Dog. Ooh, we want to eat these ones.
Are those cockatrices?
They are. I don't know what they are, but they are not cockatrixes.
I can't
Serpian.
stop looking at her.
They are
God damn it,
serpents.
Quina. It's because it sounds like Queenie, and I keep calling
Yeah,
her.
that's on purpose actually. Oops.
Okay.
Because you know, a queen, like a drag queen. Because you don't know what
Oh,
they are.
okay. All right.
No can eat until Ricky.
Oh, Rika. Is there a percentage?
Yeah,
Or-
it's
oh, we can't
around
see it. Oh,
30
anyway.
30%. Fuck. I'm too strong.
You weren't supposed to kill it.
No.
Paladin.
That's a lancer. That's not a paladin.
Not yet.
No, yeah,
Not until
they're
it
going to evolve.
evolves into its final form.
Wow.
Paladin of purple light.
The rat paladin. Oh, hello.
Hey, I can read this game's mind. Plus, I'm reading the wiki.
Spoilers. Don't
I
think
can't
we can
believe
learn anything
Ribbon
from
is
them.
the bad guy.
Oh boy. Oh boy. What was that sound?
Was it? Oh, poor Bibby's getting outdanced.
Yep. Is. We need
Oh,
your tent, Moogle. Oh, we have no tents left. Ooh, that's bad. Kubo! Call me anytime, Kubo! Oh! 182!
What spell do they have?
Pumpkin!
Pumpkin.
Yeah.
I will lance them with my lance.
Lance him with your lance. Fat press. You don't want to do a fat press on Queena though. Pumpkin head. That was the one.
Yes.
Man eater. A rat
Yes.
learning man eater. That's disgusting. That sounds like Vermintide.
I mean, you gotta eat.
Yeah. So. Oh, fuck me. Yay!
Yay. Okay, I'm gonna cut the bitch, and then you eat it.
Okay. Fuck me. This, cut the bitch. Use it on, get the other one. Eat it!
Get ready to eat. There you go.
Oh,
that
oh,
one,
oh,
that
oh.
one's ready for
that one's ready
consumption.
for, yep.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's wait on Queena. Eat it! I will eat it! Bleh.
Aw, just fell over. We got an antidote.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mighty
at-
Guard.
That sounds good.
Yep, it is.
Sounds mighty.
69. Cool. So let's
My
go
drips.
in here. Oh, hello.
Aw.
Hello.
Oh.
Kubo. I'm Mene, master of this forest. The Chocobo
Ooh.
is my friend, Kubo. His name is Choco.
That's it.
Quack.
And this is the
Ah.
Chocobo's forest.
Yes.
Hey, did a cute girl with long hair come by here? What?
No, but ugly girl came by here.
Oh, I guess she didn't come this way. Maybe she's heading toward Burmecia after all. I better get moving.
You in a hurry, Kupo?
Yeah, sort of.
Then take Choco. You won't run into monsters if you ride Choco.
If you insist.
Choco, come here.
Choco, I'm your new daddy.
It's okay, man. Don't force him.
No, if Choco hates, Choco runs away. Choco, come on, Kupo. And he run away. Fine, I'll just get to the point, Kupo. These are Gazal grins. You can call Choco outside the forest with these. Find Chocobo footprints near the forest, Kupo. Use Gazal greens there and Choco will come, Kupo.
Right on, man.
Choco likes you, Kupo. You call, he'll come. Please train Choco. Make him strong.
Right on, man.
come back to this forest after you call him in the world, I will tell you a big secret, Kupo.
Whoa. You got it, man.
Ooh.
Oh, right here. Use the green tropicals.
Stop it.
Little greens.
Whee!
Yeah.
Look at this. We are not
bonding.
getting monsters. Let's go to the
We're
forest.
bonding. We will be a pair forever.
Choco, how are you, Kupo?
Don't ask him. He's fine. Cool. Yeah. See?
What do you want to know?
What's the big secret?
Welcome back, Kupo. I knew you'd get along with Choco, Kupo. Did you know, Kupo? Once Chocobo chooses its master, it follows
I
him
know.
forever.
I know.
Choco ran away from his last master, so it breaks the rule, you know. That guy was
nearly as cool.
mean. Choco didn't like him, Kupo.
Huge upgrade.
So I took care of him, Kupo. I shut him down. I helped
Happily
Choco
ever
escape.
after.
And now we're living here
No,
together.
Me and him are
Kupo.
together now.
Here's the thing, Kupo. Choco has the ability to seek out treasures and items hidden underground. But I can't ride Chocobos.
Oh,
Will you
sure, I'll
help me,
you.
Kupo?
Sure. I'll
60
go get
gil
you the
per
treasure.
game. You keep all the items Choco digs up. Wanna pay me 60
Hey.
gil?
You got it. Sounds like a deal.
Good call, Kupo. I'll let you use Choco's ability for 60 gil
Per
per
minute?
minute.
Let's do it now?
Okay, let's give it a try, Kupo. So, how to play Chocobo hot and cold. When you dig with B, which would be square in the PlayStation controller, Choco digs lets you know how close you are to a treasure.
Kupo.
Yeah. When he finds
dig,
it,
dig,
just dig,
Kupo.
dig, dig, Kupo.
Dig, dig, dig,
Que
Kupo.
means there's nothing.
Que. Que.
Means it's far away. Que means you're close. Like, means you found something. Real treasures are buried deep, so once you find them, something,
I like it.
dig with B. Okay, circle.
Over.
Uh.
That way. Behind you. Up. Over. Up. To the right. To the left. There you go. You got it. No. Back.
No,
There you go.
no,
No.
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 Oh,
Yeah.
oh, this is a big one.
Uh.
Bless you again.
Thank you.
Stone with patterns. Special
Kupo.
bonus. Choco's beak became stronger.
Oh, cool.
Stronger.
Que. 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 Normal quiz.
Oh,
Whoa. Whoa. Nope. You can see the same thing I can see. I don't have to tell you.
no. Oh. Soft.
Soft.
Like the royal butt,
Like comfortable.
but comfortable, yeah. Oh, oh.
Me? Yeah. We don't want an antidote.
No. Time's up. Stone with patterns, 25 points. Self 1 point, and 0 points, 27 points. Beak level up, +2.
What's this stone with patterns?
Can I see, Kupo? There's a picture of some location on the stone, Kupo. This place might have tons of treasures. Why don't you go out the forest and look for this place, Kupo? It's free of charge, of course. Go outside and press B, blah, 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 blah. I've got an idea, Kupo. Let's call this stone a chocograph from now on.
Chocograph.
I think Choco's been searching for something all his life. There must be tons of
Impression
treasure.
I was getting.
Kupo, you might
Kupo.
find some cards. You should leave some room in your card inventory,
Okay.
Kupo.
Kupo.
Oh, we know where that is.
Ooh. So what is that?
That's a choco
Where he
graph.
wants to go? Or
So, you go out into the world with Choco, and then you look for the image you see it there, right on the
I
top
see.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just match it up.
So
Gotcha.
you have to match it up.
That's
so
cool.
take a look at this bridge over there, the
Yeah.
beach, the river. So it should be here. Oops.
The center of the picture. Gotcha.
Found the treasure
We
chest.
did. Look at that. I bet there's a potion in it.
High potion.
Ooh, wow.
Germinus boots.
Germanus boots.
Yep. And now that we found it, we go back. There's a way to cheese this minigame. Many people don't like it. I don't know why. I love it.
I think it's cool.
But it gets old. I mean, the first let's
yeah.
play in our game, you know? Because it is quite slow. See? With the new version that came out, like the remastered version, if you press F1 and you speed it up,
Huh.
you kind of can farm it better. Because it's all better
Yeah, it's
there
kind
is,
of
you know?
tedious. It's not like it's difficult. Just
No,
takes a
it's just, it takes a while, you know?
while. Ooh, big
But
one.
this way, yeah. This way you can find stuff much faster, get the
Wait,
chocobo like...
wait.
Quick. See, and if you do it like with the regular timer, this will take a bunch of time.
It's got a good beak on him.
Yep. High potion. And this happens when you find more stuff. Koopo, that was amazing, Koopo. I'll give you bonus time after 4 discoveries. I'll double the points from here. I'll give you 10 extra seconds. Good luck, Koopo. And if you find things within 5 seconds from each discovery, then you get more points. That means more level ups for the beak. Which means you find things faster because it's stronger, you know? Oh,
Grab.
yep.
8 seconds. You can do it. Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
by the skin of my teeth. Whoa,
Amazing
that
Choco
was
pilot.
amazing.
Wait.
That's a meme.
Chocobo pilot.
But you need to stop, Koopo. Go out of business if you keep going, Koopo.
We're gonna dig up
I gave
all
you a
your
special bonus. Just quit now. We got all that. We got a potion. We
500
got
gil,
yeah,
baby.
that's a lot. Chocograph. 8 tens.
We just destroy the game.
Yep. We'll do one more time and then we call it. Ooh. But see, it gets much faster as the beak grows stronger. And you have it sped up because if not, it's still a pain. Until you get to like level 50 or something, it is really slow. The music, by the way, is called Vamos la Flamenco.
Yeah.
It's very flamenco-like.
Dun, dun,
Do,
dun.
do. One of my favorite themes for sure. Top 10. Do. Come on, find it. There you go. Do we get
We're going to destroy you. We're gonna take everything.
6
including your
levels?
chocobo.
6 levels. So there's a point system too. You get points with each discovery, and you can exchange the points. I'll give you for each item you find. Exchange points for items, blah blah blah. If you save enough, exchange points. So you have like the Robe of Lords, which is the best
Damn.
caster thing you can get for 10k. But then you have some other good stuff, you know, like the Vigilant Viltcans cart.
Viltgans.
Yeah, Protect Rings is amazing. So there are a bunch of things that you can get. And once you go out into the world, you can find other chocographs. So if it is grayed out, it means that you cannot find it now because you're missing
Right.
a skill. Like that one.
Not accessible.
Yep. And some others, you might not be able to get to the place where it's at. But once you get to that place, you can mount up and then get the thing. So that's basically the Chocobo ABC. And now let's just get down. Look,
Oh.
this is where Blank, well, not Blank, Blank is petrified. But where Baku and
Yeah.
Cena were. Now we can grind a couple of levels, get to the place where we need to be. You.
Get somewhere. Oh, cool.
Wait a second. No!
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 Eat
Give
him.
it
Eat
back!
him. Eat that guy. And I'm not talking to Quina.
You talking to me?
Or Dan. Eat him. Swallow him. No one steals from us.
We can steal from him.
They're chicken guys. He's got chicken feet.
Yeah, he's got chicken feet. Vanish.
Nice.
Do 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 do. Every time I move an inch, the dog is like, time for me. No, dog, you're wrong. You're wrong. It's not time yet. Isn't it? Oh, oh boy, it is almost time.
It's the lizard scorpion dogs.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Wow. Did he almost put us to sleep or something?
No, it was poison. You Ro should be familiar with that. Blah, blah.
Blah blah yourself. Oh, Pumpkinhead! You got pumpkin-headed!
Damn!
That was awesome.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
it
was.
was tragic, but it was
Yeah,
cool.
but at the same time it was great. We'll need to buy some more potions now. Do do do. Let's go into the forest. Do 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 do. Wow. Learn to lance. Oh, we have Germinus boots. Who doesn't have?
All right.
You do.
Mm.
Wait a second. You could use them. Alert.
What does alert do?
I'll
Speed
show you just now. Give me a second. Glass buckle. There you go. By the way, what kind of petrify status? And Queen now can use add status. So let's go. First, alert does prevents back attacks. Great for the outer world. So what are we going to know? We need bright eyes. We need bandit. Actually, we need more antibody than bright eyes.
Okay.
Add status, meh. Alert.
Yeah.
Queena. There you go. Add status and antibody. Where was the dragon gate? Over here? Yep. I want to go and buy some more. Ooh, lots of.
Oh, new guys.
Don't
Are
think
they
we can. Don't
they're
think we
wearing
can.
little
Oh
shoes.
no! Eat it. Tastes bad.
What does that mean?
That they don't have any ability
Oh,
for
right.
queening. That they just taste bad.
But he still.
Yeah, you
They
eat
still
them.
ate it.
Yeah, you have them, but then it says like, "Well, it tastes bad." Do 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 do. Oh. Actually, You know what? Freya should be in the front row. She will deal more damage that way. Ow. There we go.
Oh.
69. Into the Dragon Gate, mister. We want.
We need tents.
And potions. Wow.
Oh yeah. Whoa.
We are broke.
We just bought a lot of tents.
Yep. What about the beaches? Oh, you. Die.
The rooster soldier.
Yeah, Zidane weapon. Oh, not there yet. Don't think that there is any other monster we need to eat here to learn anything, but wow.
Chop.
Wow. Boo boo doo doo doom. I love the little sounds like.
Ow.
Cover Insomniac.
And so, oh, anti-sleep.
Yep. Well, we had in real life, but. Nope. This way. There it is. No, don't counter Vivi. Jelly. Okay, whoop. Oops.
Ooh, cool.
Gizamalux Grotto. Freya? Freya? You there, Freya? One moment.
My mouth is full.
You
No.
don't speak with your mouth.
No. Come on, get up. Damn it. Say something. Oh, man. The Black Mages. Who are they? It's okay. You didn't do anything.
He's so conflicted, poor guy.
Vivi. I think that was her. Vivi, aren't they your... Huh? The king might
The
be in
knights.
danger.
And the knights too, probably.
And the knights too, probably. Come
Yes.
on. I sure hope Dagger didn't come here. Let's go. Hey, are you all right?
Black mages couldn't do anything.
We're here to help. We're on our way to Bermesia.
I'm done for it. Take the spell and go to Bermesia. The black mages took our bells.
What?
The king's in palace. Please protect the
Hey,
I'm dead. Don't hate me.
hey!
I'm dead. I told you.
I'll protect him. Don't worry.
Gizamaluk's bell.
Ring the bell.
The bell in your hand and the doorbell are ringing.
Whoa.
The bell in your hand shattered. Gale.
Oh my.
Uh-oh. You were blue, I was red.
Product!
I don't know.
I've seen him somewhere before.
Somewhere before? I have not seen him, I know.
Iron is not important. Let's kill him.
Yes, kill him, shall we? Oh no! This is our first battle against the Black Mages. Poor Vivi!
No.
No, Vivi, no.
I don't think they're real. I think they're robots.
But still.
Eat one. See what happens.
Okay. No, don't attack Vivi.
What
Oops.
happened to,
Freya?
Oh, is she in the air?
She jumped.
Here she comes. Yummy, yummy.
I know can eat. I mean, I know can eat.
They are not edible.
No. Because they are made of mist.
They're made of metal. They're robots.
No, it's mist. They were eggs.
Robots.
Mystical okay. I'll buy that. Yeah, savage monsters they are!
Run away.
Zorn and Thorn are so much fun. Gale.
Kill. Kill.
Kill Illidan.
Streak. Fear.
Fire. Oh, I don't want to hit you. Oh.
So dear. Doody 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 wee wee doody doody doody.
Getting lots of Phoenix Downs. Gizmaluk's
You guys
bell.
get Moss Ball.
Ring the bell.
Bell. Always ring the bell.
The bell in their hand is ringing, and the door of the blah, 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 is ringing, and then the chatter.
Whoa!
Do 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 do.
Gets me every
Ooh.
time, dude.
Brown's vest. Hey friend, take the spell.
Thanks
Please
for the goose.
protect Bermesia. I'm not going to die. It seems.
I vow it.
Ooh. Do 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 hornets.
That's a new guy.
Yep. I wanna eat the hornet. Don't remember if they have something for me, but
It tastes delicious.
I want to eat it. Uh-oh. Freya is mad.
I am mad. Feel my wrath.
I will eat it. It tastes bad.
Jump winner, fuck these guys.
Let me eat skeleton.
Okay,
I
I'll cut them.
want to eat it.
Get him nice and
Ow, ow, ow,
tenderized.
ow.
He's tenderized. You can eat him now.
Let me eat it. Tastes awful.
Well, just
What's that?
it's good for you.
Is it?
Yes, eat it and stop complaining.
Soul Blade. Doggy. Hello.
Hello, doggy.
Scratching elbows is not going to work. Don't we have shiny over here? No, we don't. Oops. Tastes bad. Kill. Look at the new sword. Look at
that's
Zidane.
cool. It's like a glaive.
It is like a glaive. Like my glaive. Yay, Vivi killed it.
Smacked
Look,
it
it's
with the
little.
staff.
Tip top. Ring the bell. The bell is ringing and the other bell is ringing and boom.
Whoa!
Shattered.
Shattered, man. This is the bell room.
Mithril glove.
Mithril.
Glove. Magus hat.
The staircase, man.
Yeah. Ooh, slow.
Nice.
Do 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 do.
We're gonna have to fight the bell.
Darling, can you hear me?
Hear me?
Darling, please say something.
I didn't expect to see a Moogle here. What's wrong?
My husband is inside the spell. He's trapped at Kupo.
You poor thing.
We just held our wedding here. Then some scary clowns attacked us. I was so scared, Kupo.
This bell's huge. I don't know if we can lift it.
Maybe I can eat it, Zidane. No, please, huh? Smell it. Hello? Oh, wait. Yeah, it is you. I know you. Hey. You have coupon-nut. I have normal nuts. But, oh, that's right, the one I bought, yeah. I got one in Lim Lim. Really? Can I have it? Yes?
No.
Don't be evil, Zidane. Koopo, thank you, Koopo, thank you. Darling, I have a yummy coupon-nut.
No. You gonna come out of the bell? Koopo! I love the Koopo nut!
Okay. Darling, where are you going? Thank you, darling.
What a crazy couple.
Indeed. Treasure chest. These are Maluk's.
Get out my look, man.
Bell. Ring.
Always.
The bell in your hand resonates with the bell in the door. It's shattered.
Whoa.
Hello?
Mm-hmm.
I love coupon nuts.
Okay.
Yes, I really do. Oh, do you like coupon
Yeah.
nuts? I like you because you like the coupon nuts.
You like my nuts?
Now we can go on our honeymoon. There's a letter from Madoon, or Moodon. It's
Moodon.
probably a letter of congratulation in our marriage.
Probably.
Let's read it, Kupo.
It's me! No. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
No.
This year's festival on the hunt was so exciting. Kupo. The highest score was 228 points. A woman named Freya won the title. Last year's winter, Birna only got 152 points. Oh, it was so much fun.
She was pumping. It wasn't a congratulation letter, but it was fun to read.
It was very fun to
Kupo.
read.
Yes, they are fun to read indeed. And now we have to save.
Because I need to go to sleep.
I needed to go to sleep like 2 hours ago.
Oh, wow.
No, I'm just joking. This was an endurance of
vocal trauma.
It was, yeah. I need to drink some water. I need to have a huge mug with water or something, like a thermal vase or something. Because it is hard in the throat, man, especially if we're doing voices. But it was so much fun. You enjoying it?
I love. You can throw me in the fire, man. They get an anxiety attack. It's awesome.
Cool. I hope you don't get
Fun
the
game.
anxiety
It's
attack
too bad it's
though.
almost over.
Yep. And now I will give you like a kind of heads up. You might realize by the way this is going. We started all cheery and all happy, and now some shit is going on. So
No, everything's fine.
everything's
on
fine.
the up and up. Nobody's gonna stab us in the back.
Nope. Nobody will.
I hope it's Sedan. Because I'm tired of talking like this.
Well, you can grow. You know, you can develop into
I
something
can have like a
like character
we're
development.
battle to get hurt. He'll go, oh, he'll have a different voice.
Exactly.
I might have to expand to death.
From being high to being like high and mighty.
Well, it's gotten to the point where I just keep thinking of Bill and Ted now.
Okay.
Yo.
Well,
having a ball. It's a
gotta
good game.
end the stream, and I'll keep talking to you now.
Okay.
Bye bye stream. Bye bye.